Hi, my name is Olivia from the Early.Learning.Project, and I'll be presenting an article produced from our lab, How Infants and Toddlers Media Use is Related to Sleeping Habits in Everyday Life in Italy. It's recommended that infant and toddler media exposure be limited and carefully monitored. Despite this, media and digital devices are becoming a common part of parents' and toddlers' everyday environments. Exposure to digital media is known to have implications for sleep routines, specifically sleep quality and duration. Additionally, we know that in young children, increased sleep duration is associated with good emotion regulation and cognitive skills. As part of a large international project known as CAFE, or Comprehensive Assessment of Family Media Exposure, researchers decided to investigate what is the dissemination and use of digital technologies in Italian families with children under 3 years old, and what is the relationship between children's media use and sleep habits. The study involved a multi-part questionnaire. The media assessment had questions pertaining to the child's media context, including household composition and demographics, parent mediation of media use, parent attitudes towards media use, and access to and regularity of use of different devices. The sleep inventory had parents report amount of time their child sleeps on an average night, how long they nap during the day, the average number of times their child wakes during the night, and the degree to which they perceive their child's sleep to be a problem. The results showed that when more devices were available to children in their rooms while they were awake, parents reported that children went to sleep later, had less nighttime sleep, and slept more during the daytime. Parents also perceived sleep to be more of a problem when there were more devices available. It was also found that parental use of media to keep the child busy and more time spent watching television or on a device during the day was associated with less sleep at night and going to bed later. This study tells us that both parenting behaviors and cultural practices can influence child's bedtime routines and thus their sleep patterns. Incorporating shared activities between the parent and child, such as storytelling or bath time, into the bedtime routine can be particularly beneficial. Early media exposure can be associated with achieving the self-regulatory ability of sleep, which is an important developmental milestone in young children. 0 to 3 Screen Sense provides tips and recommendations on how to incorporate technology and media into your child's life in a way that can enhance learning and development.